I'm moving out. Just playing. She ain't getting that lucky. Listen, we're super excited about this video. Super excited. I don't know if you can see me. Let's get out this car. So anyway, we're packing up. We got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and we are driving down south once again. Last year we went to ICAST, did some filming, and I talked to my buddy John with Creek Fishing Adventures, and I asked him if he was going. He's like, no, I don't really think so. And me and the wife thought about it, and we're like, you know what, it was fun, but we had a lot more fun fishing for peacock bass. So in this episode, and a few episodes ahead of this episode, we're driving down south. So we're going to pack up. You'll see this video before we get down south. We'll probably do like some traveling. We don't even know where we're going. We don't know where we're staying. We just know we're driving south. And we're bringing y'all with us. So stay tuned. I was about to say, you had a lot to say before I hit that power button. We made a, what do we make, babe?
Joyride.
Let's get going. Otherwise we're just sitting here, spinning our wheels.
Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway, we found a Target. Gummy Busters, probably one of my favorites. I like them all, but Gummy Busters is one of my favorites. Anyway, where are we at? I know we're in Georgia still. Like, we just passed Cartersville, Georgia. Nelson?
Yeah, we passed somewhere.
We don't have a Target where we live at. So when we find a Target, we're stopping and we're buying them out of candy. But anyway, we're going down south. We're gonna catch peacock bass. That's the only plan that we have in this whole trip. Should have got me some caffeine, like some Dr. Pepper or
There's some
something.
back there in the cooler.
Oh yeah, we got some in the cooler. We planned this out. Can't drive without it. Anyway, we are just on the south side of Valdosta, Georgia. We've been driving for, oh, how long?
6 hours.
6 hours. And we got seven to go. How did that work out for it to be my turn? We only drove 6 hours and we got 7 to go. It just did.
I gotta edit.
Oh, she's got to edit. Yeah, she's got to edit. Listen, there's some banger videos. By the time you see this video, you've already seen some of the videos that she's working on. And one video I'm super excited for y'all to watch. I was out fishing for what, 30 minutes? Yeah. It's a good video. Anyway, so look, there's a CVS right across the street. We're gonna go over there just to see what kind of joyride they have. And then
Be on our way.
we'll be on our way. CVS is a no-go. Anyway, y'all comment below. Have you tried joyride? And if you have, what flavor is your most, like, what's your favorite flavor? Alright, we're still driving. We still got, I don't know how long. But we got some questions. And with questions comes answers. Go ahead, read them all.
Okay, Jim Mason.
Jim Mason.
What's your go-to bait?
My go-to bait is a coffin crawl, bass reaper. It's heavy enough to throw weightless, and it's also, you can throw Texas rig, you can throw a top water, put it on a trailer. Coffin crawl bass reel all day, every day. I'll throw it all day, every day. I love bass reel baits. And let me tell you something. So, I was thinking about this earlier because I seen DC get picked up by a new fishing rod, right? And I'm not saying nothing bad about DC because DC's a good fisherman. And but I was sitting there thinking, I was like, there's a lot of people out there that tells you like, this is the pole that you need, this is the bait you need, this is the rod and reel, like the line and this. And, like they tell you that is because they make money off of it. And I get it. If I made money off of it, I would tell you to buy it too. But I don't make money off of Bass Reaper. So, and I've been using it for 2 years. So, Bass Reaper baits. And I'm driving, so I can't film the white. Maybe I can.
No, it's okay. You don't have to.
What's yours?
I'd say probably a lizard or a crawl.
A lizard. She loves a lizard
Yeah.
for sure.
You can't go wrong. Next question from Brady. Brady. How do you stay constant and keep your content fresh?
That's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Struggle bus.
It is a struggle bus. So, it's easy to get burnt out for sure. Because you have to film daily almost. And not every time you can go out on the water, or not every day you can put a fishing pole in your hand. So it's a struggle. Thankfully we have the chickens and we can make content with that. We travel a little bit here and there, we can make content with that, but yeah, it is a struggle to keep the content fresh. I watch a lot of YouTube. I get a lot of ideas off of their YouTube channels, but I'll get ideas and then I don't do them because it's already been done. So I made a video. It's a Vexen rod, and I was talking on that video. I was like, a lot of YouTubers, they'll go out and fish, and if they don't catch but 1 or 2 fish, you'll never see that video. On the other hand, sometimes I don't even catch a fish, but if my fellowship's good, then I'll post a video. It doesn't bother me. If you watch it, you watch it, and if you don't, you don't. Most of y'all do, and most of y'all love it, and I'm grateful for that. But a lot of times, if the fellowship is good, I'll post it anyway. I might not catch but 1 fish. I think there's a video she just edited. I think I caught maybe 2 fish the whole video. But we're going to post it because to me, I think fellowship's good.
Okay. What's been your most popular video?
Who's it from?
Brady.
Oh.
What's been your most popular video and why do you think it's resonated?
My most popular video. To be honest with you, that would be a wife question. What do you think? I like the most popular video, like a short, was the deer walking across the concrete.
Yeah.
That had like over, I don't know how many, like over a million views. So, and I don't know why it went viral like it did, and it went fast, but it was a deer walking across concrete, and the workers were just sitting there.
I think it was our boat last year when we purchased the boat.
Yeah.
Did a walkthrough.
Yeah, but as a full video, it was the Bass Tracker boat. When we bought the Bass Tracker, we did a complete walkthrough, kind of explained the ins and outs about it. I think that was I guess there's a lot of people out there that was looking at Bass Trackers at the time, and
probably did the same thing we did because we looked it up on YouTube when we was.
Yeah. But that's what that's what made us kind of lean towards the Bass Tracker a lot. I mean, we went through a few different boat dealers, and I watched some videos on YouTube, and I found the ins and outs about every boat, and I like the Bass Tracker. I like the way it was set up. My stepdad, before he passed away, he had a Bass Tracker, and we had a lot of good time on it. So,
Have you ever had a YouTube fail moment, funny or embarrassing?
Yeah, both, all the above.
I can think of one.
Go ahead. I can think of a bunch.
Yeah.
I can think of a bunch of, like the fail. When me and you we was sitting on one tree just ripping white bass, yellow bass, and that lure broke in half. It fell on me, and that was a monster. That was my fail moment. What was the other part?
I would, it says funny or embarrassing.
Yeah, embarrassing, funny. Go ahead. Let's see. What would you say?
I would say it's probably like the first year of doing YouTube, and you was fishing at the industrial park.
Oh, and I fell in the water.
Yeah.
Or I went into the water. Yeah, I fell in.
Trying to get that bass, and then the bass come off.
Huh?
Then the bass come off.
Yeah. Yeah, I fell in the water, and then I watched the bass swim off the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. That was cold too.
Yeah. It was probably like March, wasn't it? February, March.
Yeah, and it was cold in Tennessee then. And then like hunting Hightower for 2 years, 3 years, and finally getting a shot on him, and missing him 6 inches high at 30 yards.
Yeah.
I was so sick to my stomach. Yeah. It don't always go as planned. It doesn't. And unfortunately, my wife likes to make y'all laugh at me, so she's gonna post it in there, which is good. I mean, it's good for channel. But yeah. And then that fishing pole when we was fishing at the dam for trout.
Oh, and you dropped it.
And yeah, a brand new fishing pole. I was go sling.
I don't think they ever saw that video.
Yeah, they didn't.
No, they might have saw a short, but I don't think they ever saw the video.
Yeah, because we didn't do nothing.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I was throwing a spoon at a dam. The guy beside us was catching trout. He was like really nice. He was like, yeah, we did make a video of it.
Did we?
Yeah, it posted because I remember hearing me talk to the guy, asking him, hey, do you mind if he's like, man, I don't own it. Like he's like, come on. I went and got you, and I started casting. I made about 3 or 4 casts, and that 5th cast, I think it was, the line got caught with the hook saver, and it snatched a rod right out of my hand. Brand new reel, brand new rod, brand new everything. Out the hands in the water, and it was gone because the dam was open up and it was generating water.
It was an academy pole too, I think.
Yeah, academy. I did it.
Challenge.
Yeah, so that was supposed to have been academy brand challenge. It didn't make it that long.
So here's some questions from the Lawsons.
Hold on, wait, before you ask. Listen. See that? I did find me some, and I ate it.
Yeah, he did.
I did. All
He
right.
bought all of them, and that was what they had.
I bought every packet they had. There was what, 3 or 4 packs? Yeah, bought every one of them. All right, go ahead. What's up, Lawsons?
Okay, so the first question is, what's one fishing technique or skill each of you excel in?
Excel?
Excel at.
Excel?
Yeah.
I must say, I haven't been expelled in a long time. Back when I was younger, I used to get expelled all the time. But I growed up now. Fishing technique that I excel in. I'm going to say...
Well, you gotta think about it, because it says, what's one fishing technique or skill that each of us excel in?
Yeah, so what do you
really
excel?
think about this.
I know which one I excel in.
What's that?
Which one do you excel in?
I'm asking you what yours is.
I mean, okay, so it's top order. I excel in all fishing challenges. What you talking about, man? No. I would say the last year I had excelled in being slower, like working the bait slower when I'm used to being I'm used to constantly reeling, constantly cranking. And I've gotten better at
slowing things down, and even when you think you're going too slow, go slower. So I think I've excelled in slowing down a lot. Every now and then I'll crank, but for the most part, like if I'm throwing something soft plastic or even like a square bill, I won't rip it through the water. I'll just barely crank in the square bill. If I'm throwing soft plastic, I'll just drag it, bump it, let it sit for a minute. So I've excelled in slowing down.
I think you excel in casting too more than me.
I wouldn't say that.
You was thinking it though.
I wasn't gonna say it. So what have you excelled in your 2 years of fishing on YouTube? Not just fishing period, but on YouTube. What are you excelled in the 2 years that me and you've been fishing together on YouTube?
I would think the jerk bait. Because I had never threw it. You told me that one time. What do you think?
Yeah, she got good on the jerk bait for sure.
Yeah, that's what I think. I still gotta work on the worm.
Yeah, the worm. Listen, y'all. Y'all comment below. Tell the wife to slow down. Just
Whenever they said speed worm, I thought it was speed.
Yeah, when like she was sitting there just cranking. And like the speed worms, like you can crank it, like if you're going through grass and stuff, you can reel it.
Yeah.
But like you're like just the regular, like the trick worms, like the pink bubble gum that we got from Bass Reaper Loaded, like that's just a slow drag, slow pop. Yeah. So y'all comment below right now. Tell the wife slow down on plastic right now.
Okay, next question from the Lawsons. What kind of gear do you swear by, and do you ever disagree on what to bring?
Okay, what I swear by. What do you think is good? What do you think that I'm gonna say I swear by?
The gear?
Yeah.
Probably Bass Reaper.
Yep.
Dry pocket bag.
Yep.
What else?
So I swear by Bass Reaper. I said this earlier in a recent question. When we first started YouTube, I met Greg with Bass Reaper Baits. We had 100 subscribers, I think,
Maybe that many.
even at that. And I sat and talked to him. We did some interviewing, and I don't know if he just felt bad for me or if he saw something in us that he's like, hey, let's kind of correspond with each other. So, and I bought a lot of baits from him, and he gave me some baits, and he told me to try these baits and let him know how they work. I said, all right, bet. And I've loved these baits ever since. And when he comes out with a new prototype, he sends it to me. I fish it, we correspond, and then I get the actual drop. I absolutely love Bass Reaper baits. I think they're durable. You catch more fish on them. You don't have to change out the bait as much. We've actually did a video where I fished Bass Reaper and the wife fished Kook and Bandito bug, and like the proof is in the pudding. I fished with, I think I changed mine twice, and she was changing hers about every fish that she caught. And Bass Reaper bait is going to be the bait that I'm a go-to guy. I will highly recommend it. I don't make no money. When you click that link in the description, did I say it right? Okay, look at that, I'm getting good. When you click that link in the description and you order Bass Reaper, that's because you're supporting the company that supports us. I don't get paid millions of dollars or hundreds of dollars to mention their name, by no means. Sun shining and raining. We're in Florida. Dry pocket, there's been many a times that the wife has pushed me off the boat. Everything stayed dry. There's been times where the bow of our boat has gone underwater. Our cameras, our chargers, our phones, all in the dry pocket bag, stay dry for when you want to go wade down a creek or a river, fall in the water, step on a rock. They have pants, they have shorts, they're very lightweight, so I love dry pocket. The Vexen rods, we just recently partnered up with them. Now, my channel has been nothing but like loose rods. I did Googan rods when we first started, and but these Vexen rods, I'm liking that a lot, a lot. Matter of fact, it's in the back of the truck right now. I bought it with me down south, so we're gonna hopefully get to use that too. But yeah, and everything that I just mentioned, we're gonna put links in the description. Y'all go click on these links and check them out. Show some support to the companies that support our channel. Without them doing what they do for us, we can't do what we're doing right now. We're driving, what, 13 hours? We're driving 13 hours to go to, we don't know where. I can't tell you. I mean, we kind of know where, but we're not telling you where. You just see it when you see it.
And is there anything that we disagree on what to bring?
Not really.
I don't think so.
Not really. The only disagreement we have, like on the boat wise or fishing wise, is a lot of times the wife will she'll throw a bait, and if she don't get a bite on it, she'll sit down and she'll be looking through.
Hey, listen.
Huh?
That wasn't a question.
But I'm gonna say it. But she'll go through the bait box and trying to figure out what to throw, and I'm like, you gotta find a fish before they bite. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah,
So,
that's the only thing that we'll disagree on. Is like the time, like if we're fishing, if she throws it like 3 or 4 times and I'm throwing something 3 or 4 times and neither one of us got a bite, she's ready to swap. She's ready to cut, bait, tie,
maybe
something.
they don't like the bait I'm throwing.
Yeah, so that's the only disagreement we have. I got something that I know you need to excel on.
Yeah.
That rainbow cast.
Rainbow.
Yeah, you know the rainbow cast where you end up in the top of the
Hey,
trees.
sometimes I go side.
Yeah, I know.
It just depends on what I'm feeling.
Yeah,
Depends on what I'm feeling.
see what you feel.
Yeah. Next question from the Lawsons. How has fishing impacted your relationship?
It's tested our relationship. We've shown enough tested some relationships. No, I'm playing. How's it impact? I mean, I don't know. We when we first started dating, like I would come visit, and that's what we did. We fished. Like we would go to the ponds and fish. That was our day out. That was us hanging out. Now we just do it and bring you all along with it.
Yeah.
Hey, but I mean, Angles, listen. If a man tells you he don't get aggravated at times, that man lying. And if a woman tells you she don't get aggravated at her man at times, that woman lying. My mom and my stepdad never argued. But that don't mean that they didn't get aggravated at each other. But they just never argued. We get aggravated at each other sometimes. But sometimes I get tired of going into the trees to get her bait. But I love her. So we've always fished. Since we started dating, that was some of the things that she loved it, and so did I. And we just do it.
Okay, here's another one from the Lawsons. What's the biggest fish you've caught together? The biggest fish.
Together?
Or individually?
I guess it'd be saltwater. Yeah, the biggest fish that I've caught was in saltwater together.
Yeah.
I called that 300-something pound Nerf shark.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I would say freshwater though. Probably like one of the either the bass out of Rose's pond, that big one, or that. I think me and you was having a 1v1 with the Donald Trump. Yeah, and I caught that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
Yeah, bass. The biggest bass I've caught, my personal best is a 12.1 pound largemouth bass. I have a certificate on it somewhere. I did that in Florida. Yeah, she was a tank.
Okay, here's the last question from the Lawsons.
Before you say it, look, show them the front of the truck here. Now tell me, Is it anywhere else or just Florida that it would be sun shining and raining at the same time? Like, it's sun shining and raining. All right, last question.
What's your most memorable fishing trip together?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think I know what mine is. Last year, ICAST, when we left ICAST, we went down south, peacock bass, because that was something that I've never caught, something that she's never caught. We did it together and we tore them up. So that's, to me, that was probably, I think that's going to be the highlight right there.
Yeah, that's the top one.
Yeah.
And then after that one, I'd say probably the striper fishing.
Yeah, that was fun, but that,
nothing like the peacock.
nothing like the peacock
I mean, we're
bass.
coming back, so you know,
Huh?
we're coming back. We're driving 13 plus hours to come
You better
back.
cut that out right now.
What?
We're not telling them where we're
Oh.
going. Yeah, remember? No, we kind of did in the intro,
Yeah, I was
didn't we?
gonna say we did.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, we're going back peacock bass fishing. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, that's the best time I've had fishing, because it's something that we've never done. We've done it together for the first time with each other, and pound for pound, peacock bass are the hardest fighting bass I've ever caught in my life.
I agree.
Yeah, a 1.5 pound peacock bass fights like a 7, 8, 10 pound largemouth. It's unbelievable.
Okay, these two are from Louise. What's one non-fishing thing you both love to do together?
Go to church.
I agree.
Look,
There's one.
big old pond. We love to go to church.
They do.
We love it so much. This past Sunday, today is Tuesday.
Yep.
Okay, we're recording this Tuesday. The past Sunday, where we live at, it's a time zone.
Dixie.
Oh.
Made me think of Liddy.
Oh yeah. There's a time zone line. Like we can be on one side of the house, it'd be 7 o'clock. You go to the kitchen, it'd be 8 o'clock. This is honest to goodness. So anyway, we went to a church. It was 10 o'clock service, our time, and we made it. Listened, had a great time at that service. I had a good service up there too. And then when we got out, we went across county line, which was only 5 minutes, and made it to another church service, which was really good. So they were both good. One preacher preached one thing, another preacher preached another thing, but they were absolutely very biblical, and that's what I like. And so we enjoyed it. So yeah, we love the Lord a lot. We're very thankful for our lifestyle. We're very thankful for what He's pulled us out of, both of us. So yeah, like whenever like I knew the Lord, and when I moved up here, like we were still living in sin, and I was like, we got to get in church. So and it tells you, like the Bible tells you, the husband's to lead and the wife's to follow, and the husband is supposed to lead his family into church, lead them to the Lord, and I wasn't doing that. So I started doing that, and we got involved with the church, and now the kids go to church. They enjoy going to church.
They do. They even go when we're not there.
Huh?
They even go when we're not there.
Yeah, like if I would hate to see what hit that sign. Did you see that? Anyways, yeah, like when we don't miss very often, but when we do miss, and like if Maddie stays behind, she'll go to church even when we're not there. So
Last question from Louise. If you could fish anywhere in the world together, where would it be?
Alaska.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever fish.
Alaska.
I think that's like everybody's dream.
Yeah.
Like to fish in Alaska.
So my uncle, rest in peace, he lost his battle to cancer. He's the one that got me into fishing. My stepdad, rest in peace, he taught me a lot about fishing. My uncle taught me saltwater fishing. My stepdad taught me freshwater fishing, and they're both now with the Lord. But anyway, I just had a squirrel moment. Like I knew
can tell.
What was the question?
If you could fish anywhere in the world together,
Okay,
where would it be?
Anyway, so the whole Alaska thing, like my stepdad and my mom went to Alaska and fished, and I was so jealous because I seen some of the fish that they were pulling out. So I've always wanted to go to Alaska and fish.
This question's from Carrie. What's the biggest challenge you face fishing as a married couple?
Keeping
Challenge, let's see.
Huh?
Let's see. Tournaments that I don't get to go to.
Keeping my wife out of the trees. The biggest. What is it? The biggest.
Going months of Sunday without going fishing.
Yeah, the wife. She don't get to go like tournament fishing. She don't get to go much anymore. Yeah, our biggest. That's. I don't know. Like we just. Sometimes there's just not enough time in the day.
Yeah.
She works full time. I work part time.
But we're blessed with the time we do get.
Yeah, but we do enjoy. Now, listen, there's times we was talking about this with our daughter-in-law. There's times that we don't go fishing, but we'll just take the boat out for a ride,
Yeah.
and we won't record that just because we're just going out for a ride. We might video some of it and put it in with the video, but for the most part, like there's a lot of times we're just like, hey, let's go fishing, and then we get out there and we're like, we're just gonna ride around and look, and we just ride around. We just we go on a boat ride a lot, but yeah, that's the biggest thing is like she don't get to come with me as much as she would like or as much as I like sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to be by yourself. You don't have to hear the nagging. You don't have to get the hooks out of the trees.
Nagging. Okay. Alright.
You see, don't nag, y'all. I'm just kidding.
Next question from Carrie. Do you ever get tired of being together all day on a boat?
I will sit there and say, yep. But in all honesty, no. And it's because we both have jobs that we do, and like if she's not there, then sometimes I get lost. Like I don't know what I'm doing. It's like when we go fishing, like her job is the cameras and like a bottle of water or two or something like that.
Yeah.
And my job is I get the boat ready, get it hooked up, backed up, and all that stuff. So and I enjoy fishing with my wife. We don't get to fish all the time together, and that's okay, but I do enjoy fishing.
I didn't make you say that, did I?
Nope.
No.
She sure didn't. No, she didn't. No, I do. I enjoy it. Even like there's times that she gets so tired of fishing that she'll sit down, and I'll still fish. But just having her there, it's nice.
It's because I'm getting old, babe.
Yeah, you're getting older.
I am. Next question.
Next question.
How do you handle disagreements when you're out fishing?
Come on over. She coming. Let's get her. How do we handle disagreements when we're out fishing?
Yeah, I don't think we really have disagreements.
No. There's times that we get kind of like
Frustrated with each
we get
other.
frustrated, and we just kind of like we have to just anybody. You just have to take a deep breath and just relax, because a lot of people speak out of anger, and when you speak out of anger, that's words are
Words do hurt.
Yeah, words are hurt. They hurt. You can't take them back. So instead of speaking out of anger, you just take a deep breath and talk to the Lord.
I do that a lot.
Huh?
I do it a lot.
A lot with me?
I speak to the Lord.
Because of me?
No.
Oh, yeah. You done told on yourself. But yeah, Like I do, cause see, I come from a family that is very, what would that word be? Like my dad, growing up, my dad was very verbal, physical. Like it was bad. Like, and you see that growing up, and you have. Back in Panama City, there's people that tell you that Hobbs attitude is horrible, and that's what it is. It's the Hobbs attitude. So there's a lot of times that like things will just push that button, and then I'm like, but if you don't have buttons to push, then nothing will bother you. So I just take a deep breath and talk to the Lord.
So you're out here trying to break that cycle.
Yeah.
Last question from Carrie.
You ever had AC blowing in your face so cold it makes your eyes tired? Like it's blowing underneath my sunglasses, and I'm like, whoo! Alright, last question.
What advice would you give to other couples who want to fish together?
Don't do it.
I know that's coming.
Do it. Enjoy it. No matter
Made me struck.
no matter who catches the biggest, who catches any, and who doesn't catch anything, do it, enjoy it, and use that time to fellowship with each other, talk with each other,
Grow closer.
Yeah, catch up, you know, because a lot of times, you know, especially like when Lydia's home, you know, like our conversation is like our conversation is about kids, or you know what they've done or what they're doing, and we talk, but it's, you know, so when we're out fishing on a boat or even pond hopping, you know, we have conversations and we just talk with each other. So you know, just do it and have fun doing it. That when we first started doing it, we enjoyed it. And then when we started YouTubing, I was getting that. Very early in my YouTube career, I was getting so aggravated because I would have all these good ideas on the channel, and we'd go out and I would spend all day and not catch a fish, and I was so aggravated with it because like I was trying too hard. I wasn't having fun doing it no more. I was getting burnt out. But
In 1 mile, continue straight.
now it's just, if I catch a fish, I catch a fish. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to enjoy the time that I have, and I encourage y'all to do the same thing. There's a skate park right there. When I used to be like 11, 12, 13, we didn't have skate parks, but boy, we would build our own ramps, and we would, yeah.
Not Cruise America getting pulled over.
Holy cow. Well, I'm tell you right now, Georgia, if you go through Georgia, you better have speed. If it's 70, you better have speed control on 70. Florida's just as bad now, down south. Anyway, the wife is looking for some hotels or a place to stay, and not for the whole week. Like this whole week is just like, you'll see. You'll see. But tonight we'd like to have a place to stay because we're driving like a total of, now it's like 14, 15 hours today.
Yeah.
So like we're like trying to find a place to stay, and I don't need no $500 a night hotel for just a couple hours of sleep. So she found one, and she's like, she said, what was the ranking of the reviews?
I said, it's not a bad price, but the reviews is like, it's a 6.8 out of 10.
6.8 out of 10. So
And he's like, what's the bad reviews?
yes, Skittle. So what's the reviews on it? Let's hear the reviews.
So this guy ranked it 4 out of 10. Carlos. He traveled with his family. He liked the staff and service, but he disliked the cleanliness, property condition, and facilities, and room comfort. This is what he said. Very outdated, dirty, not a good place to stay. Needs love, but the price is okay.
Well, Carlos, for $50 a night, I mean, now, I don't want to stay in no trash, but I don't know. All right, what's the next review?
The next one is a 10 out of 10 excellent.
Oh, okay. Well,
This
so
was
is
back in April.
Carlos just a little salty or what?
This is Valerie.
Okay, Valerie.
And she said the staff was extremely nice, personable, and friendly. I would return for another stay here. Now Jocelyn gave it a 6 out of 10 and just said okay. For the price, the room and breakfast was good. Maybe they need more employees to make a deep clean to the rugs and curtains. And overall, a good place to stay when needed.
Gotcha.
Now Jose, he gave it a 10 out of 10 excellent. A beautiful hotel, well located, with beautiful decor. And then here's another 6 out of 10. The room was so hot, the AC was not working properly.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Oh no.
That was just June 28th.
Oh man, that's just like a couple
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
so we were alright with Carlos and Valerie. But the AC? No, can't have that one.
Okay, here's Monica, and she gave it a 2 out of 10.
A 2 out of 10? Oh Lord.
The bathtub was dirty and not enough towels and bath soap. The bed and pillows was very uncomfortable. The air conditioning was not cold. Okay, that's the second person, and that was like June 29th.
Yeah, so we
We're
might.
probably not going there.
Yeah, we ain't going there because we're not even tempting no air conditioning. We're not tempting no air conditioning.
Bradley gave it a 4 out of 10 and said, I've stayed there more than once, but I make sure I bring Downey's room spray because it's always musty in all the rooms.
So why do you go back?
I know, right?
Like, what brings you back to this hotel if it's always bad?
This was Joanna. She gave it a 2 out of 10, and this was back on June 12th. Horrible management, dirty. Okay, I don't think I.
Yeah, we're gonna
Please hold.
yeah, we're gonna pass on it. Alright, so we got another one. And it's what's the reviews? Like 8 out of 10?
Yep, it's like a 9.2 out of 10.
9.2 out of 10.
Over 1,000 reviews.
Okay.
This one is from Jeffrey. He gave it a 6.
Wait. Jeffrey. Jeffrey! Are you you down here in Florida getting some hotel rooms? What did Jeffrey say about this hotel room?
He gave it a 6 out of 10 and said, okay.
Okay. Well, no, that ain't Jeffrey. That ain't the right Jeffrey, because he gonna say more than okay. He'll throw some Bible at him.
Yeah.
For sure.
This one was a 2 out of 10.
Uh-oh.
Randall. He said the man at the desk, Miles, who checked us in, was very unprofessional and rude. Upon checking in, he was already having an issue with another guest and then continued with us. We will never stay at this location again due to Miles. I wonder if Miles is there today.
Who? Miles?
Miles.
We're gonna go there and ask for Miles.
Yeah.
Listen, we understand, like,
You have a bad day.
some people treat people like horrible. Like they're just it's so ugly the way people treat people nowadays. So, you know, we don't know how bad that we don't know how bad he was getting treated before this people walked in, you know what I mean? So anyway.
This one is a 2 out of 10
Oh,
from Vince.
Vince was okay.
He said at check-in about 4 a.m. the first thing she said was that she was going to have to charge me for 2 nights before checking my reservation. At checkout a few hours later, charged me for pets without asking or saying anything to me. People shouldn't judge other people. It's not good for business, and I will let others know. But
So it's like a mixture. There's like a couple bad ones and a lot of good ones.
Michael gave it a 10 out of 10 and said the room was very quiet, comfortable, and had everything we needed. It was very quiet. We also enjoyed the pool area.
And there was some reviews about the breakfast.
Yeah, here's Laura. She said, good, well-stocked breakfast, helpful staff. Some areas look like they could use a refresh. sounds a lot better. I mean,
A lot better than the AC not working.
yeah, I'm not saying anything about the AC.
Listen,
not
if
working.
that man has a bad day, but the AC works, we can pray for him in the coolness. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing, babe?
I'm getting out this car. We've been in this car for how many hours now? How many?
16.
16
14.
hours. I'm tired of sitting in this car. It's all fun and games until it takes 20 hours to get somewhere. How many hours later?
16.
How many?
16.
16 hours later. Hold on, let me wipe off the lens. It was a little foggy. There we go. Yeah, 16 hours later. Guess what, y'all? We made it. And we're gonna see if Miles
Yeah,
is
that's the front desk.
at the front desk. Listen, this was supposed to have been a 12-hour drive. We turned it into 16. Why? Because we wasn't in no hurry. And we made a bunch of stops. And then after we made a bunch of stops and it got later, we got in a hurry. It looks nice. It don't look too bad. Huh?
Sonny says we'll be in the room.
Yep. Alright, Miles still works here, but he's here on Thursdays. But people at the front desk, super friendly. There was a guy mopping the lobby. He even pushed the elevator door on us, and we didn't even need the elevator. So far it's a good thing. It's a plus. Ready?
I'm ready.
106. I'll be coming over here looking for us. Alright, here we go. Listen, it's not a bad little room.
It's cute, isn't it?
Y'all think we playing? Y'all think we playing dry pocket? Let's give you a tour, and then we're gonna end this video. So, here is mirror. It's got a decent fridge. And a freezer with an ice tray. Your sink, coffee pot is a must. Tell me they ain't got a two ice stove, electric stove, a Frigidaire microwave, cabinets, a dishwasher. Get out of here! Look at me go. Say they ain't got dishes in here.
They do.
What is? Yeah. They got plates,
my
coffee
gosh.
cups, paper towels. I bet you they got, listen, I bet you they got bowls, towels, silverware, pots, frying pans. There's big old closet. Extra blanket and pillow if you need it. The wife will work this, so when she wants to edit, and it's on wheels.
Shoot, we just move in.
Got a couch that turns into
Bed.
a bed. Nice bed. What's the view look like? Probably. And the air works, y'all. The view is the parking lot. But that's alright.
Alright, look at the TV. Oh, big old TV. Coming into the bathroom. This is where it counts. Well, the bed, the air condition, and the bathroom. Bathroom. Looks pretty clean to me. That's big. I'm just saying, I think this is a win. And it feels good in here too. And it don't smell like a hotel. Listen, a lot of hotels, you walk in, especially like the ones like this, it has like the hallways that you have to go into. There's always a certain smell, always in hotels. And if you don't know what smell I'm talking about, then you're too young to rent hotel rooms. Yeah, I showed them the closet. But anyway, overall, an awesome room. Like, we could actually buy groceries, put them in the refrigerator, cook, save money, but
You could live here.
yeah, you could actually live here. Thank y'all for all the questions that y'all asked. We were 7 hours in, and I was like, oh man, we should have done that. I told the wife, I said, go ahead and make a post on the community and have them ask questions, and we'll answer them on the way. So we appreciate all y'all asking those questions. We enjoy bringing y'all on road trips. We enjoy taking road trips, and this is one of the all of our road trips are good. This one is just one of the longest ones that we've been on. But anyway, we hope y'all enjoyed this video. A little different, but not really. Got anything you want to say?
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, she's excited. We're both excited. But it is 10 o'clock at the nighttime. We left, okay, here you go, ready? We left at 4:30 in the AM, and we are here at 10 o'clock in the PM. Comment below. You do the math. I'm too tired. Hope y'all had a good day. Stay blessed. Be blessed. And if you are blessed, bless others. Jesus loves you. So do we. Until next time.
See you on the next adventure.
You better not cut that out. I'm editing this video. You're cutting that one out.